You probably think that you're a boring person that has no personality, because one of your biggest fear is when the teacher wants to play icebreaker with the class, and every time the teacher says, "Tell us a fun fact about yourself," your brain just goes error 404 and you end up saying, "I like sleep." But as a kid, you probably had more of a personality. You're known as the kid who's the GOAT at chess, likes Lightning McQueen, and knows random animal facts. But searching online for answers won't help you get a personality either. They'll just tell you to be yourself, believe in yourself, meditate, and commit to a 30-day challenge. Yeah, searching online might just make your personality more boring. So, how do we actually get a personality? Well, it's actually pretty simple. But let's first look at what makes someone stand out compared to everyone and what makes them have a personality. You see, people with a strong, clear, and memorable trait stand out from everyone. Think about the kid who always misbehaves in class, yelling swear words at teachers, the class clown who turns every group project into like a one-person comedy special, the guy who has stake.com open 24/7 gambling his life away, Kevin Hart. He's just funny. John Cena speaks terrible Chinese. What do they all have in common? You can associate them with something very specific, like you hear their name and your brain goes, "Oh, that's the kid who threw a desk at the teacher." So, it's not about what you do, it's about how memorable you are. But I'm not telling you to be violent to be memorable. Please don't do things that might get you into serious trouble. Just traveling, reading books, or trying new hobbies won't automatically give you a personality, unless you talk about them in a way that makes people remember you. You can go on the most exciting adventure, but if you talk about it like, "Yeah, it was cool I guess," you won't be memorable. You can know everything about the political and economical state of the world, but if you're explaining it like you're reading off a Wikipedia page, you won't be memorable. So, how do you become memorable? The first easy step is to pick something that genuinely interests you, even if it's super weird or super niche. The more you know about whatever this interest you have, the more confident and interesting you'll sound when talking about it. Think about it, if you're really into something, you naturally want to learn more about it than the average person. And when you introduce yourself to someone new, you can actually use that interest as a conversation starter. For example, if you like cleaning cars, most people won't consider it exciting. But if you know about car cleaning methods that 99% of people don't, you'll automatically sound more interesting. So, what do you do for fun? Oh, me? I'm kinda obsessed with cleaning cars. Like, I've got this whole setup with foam cannons and wax that smells like coconuts. It's really satisfying, honestly. Oh, really? That's cool. So how'd you get into that? Honestly, it started as a way to kill time, but now I'm the person who notices every water spot and dirt streak that's on your car. My friends call me the detail demon, because I can low-key make any car look like it belongs in a magazine. Damn, that's actually pretty cool. I'll totally let you do mine. Sure. But just warning you, I might reorganize your glove compartment. Take my car cleaning way too seriously. Honestly, I'll let you. My car needs all the help it can get. Say less, I'll have it looking like it just rolled out of a showroom. See, you're talking about washing cars with passion and it sounds more exciting. But it doesn't just have to be car washing. You can literally pick any interest, like collecting Funko Pops, making paper flowers, grinding on Fortnite, or cooking TikTok recipes that either slap or flop. Whatever that gets you hyped, that's your thing. It doesn't have to be cool or impressive. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters. Like, who cares if your hobby is organizing your Spotify playlist or taking pictures of your cat in different hats? The key is to talk about it in a way others understand and make it more exciting. Like, if you're into photography, don't just say, "I take pictures." Instead, say, "I'm out here trying to capture the perfect golden hour shot, but half the time my camera settings look like I'm trying to solve a math problem." Something like that. The key isn't to be the best at something, it's to know it enough to make it an interesting conversation starter. Your personality isn't just about what you do, it's about how you communicate it and make it more memorable for the other person. But actually, there's another way to getting a personality as well, without investing too much time into an interest. This is a little riskier, but it's one of my favorites. It's showing your weird, wild side. Why? Because being unpredictable and authentic is what makes people remember you. But fair warning, this one's not for everyone. You've got to be comfortable with standing out. I remember one time I was driving with one of my close friends and two new people I just met, which is my close friend's friend. The song Bugatti by Future came on, and when Future goes, I woke up in a new Bugatti, I just started screaming those words at the top of my lungs out of nowhere. And guess what? The two people at the back had lost it and started laughing. The next day, my friend told me they were calling me the Bugatti man. Yeah, it's risky. You might come off as weird, but here's the thing. People remember weird, and if you own it, they'll respect you for being yourself. Plus, it's a great way to break the ice and show that you don't take yourself too seriously. But what if they find you weird? That's totally fine. They're not your people anyways. Think of it like this. You're just weeding out the boring ones. The real ones will stick around, laugh at your weird jokes, and probably join you and show their weird side as well. But if screaming future lyrics in a car isn't for you, that's okay. It could be something smaller, like telling a random funny story about your childhood or doing an impression of your favorite movie character. The point is to let your guard down and show a side of you that's not always on script, and that's how you make yourself more memorable. So, what's your thing? What's that one interest you could talk about for hours, or what's your weird side that people know you for? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear what makes you stand out, and if you're still figuring it out, don't stress. Just pick something, dive in, and start owning it. Trust me, you've got more personality than you think. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you learned something new.